Hi, I'm Jessica Cameron, and you're watching Tony of the Dead. Stay bloody and alive.
Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I got a massive haul of stuff. And I hope that music's not too loud. I just thought I'd add a little atmosphere to it. I know Anthony Rapino did this last year around Halloween and stuff, and even though it's like the middle of August, I just feel in that mode, like for stuff, like for Halloween and that. So I'm gonna get right into it before I make this video, because it's gonna probably be a long video. But I'll show, these are 2 day, well, technically 3 days worth, maybe 2 days, 2 days worth. So today being Friday, and I believe maybe on the 12th or the 13th or something, I got other stuff. So I got stuff in the mail, and one of them I got it off a guy. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. It seems like it might be loud. All right, so I don't know how loud that is, whatever. But I got these two in the mail from a guy. I got King of Ants. I've never seen this, but Carrie Wooler's in it. So I've heard weird things about it, but that's really the main reason I got that. And I know this just came out on Blu-ray, but I didn't care. I wanted to get it. Witchery, just Witchery. Haven't watched this yet, but Linda Blair's in that, and I like Linda Blair. I'm a big fan of hers. So I got those two off a guy. I don't remember what I paid. Cheap, you know, not much. And so that was on Facebook. And now what else I got? All right, so then yesterday, I believe it was, I went up to Wilkes-Barre, and I just went to Best Buy, and because I had a $50 rebate from when I bought that guy up there. And so I wanted to use my money to buy some things, and I went, and first thing I got at Best Buy is I pre-ordered the Steelbook to Mad Max Fury Road, and it came with a digital copy that you can watch now. So that's what I was doing yesterday. I was watching that. Excellent movie. The other thing I got there was As Above, So Below. I think it was $7.99. So I think it was $7.99 or $8.99. But this is a really cool cover. Like this slipcover, it's like embossed. You can feel that. It's really, really cool. And it comes with the digital copy and everything, which I already, before you ask, I already used it. I used my copies. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to seeing this. If you know me by now, I like found footage movies. And this one looked interesting. I've heard mixed things, to be honest, but I'm looking forward to watching it. So I got that at Best Buy. And then also up there, I went to the Salvation Army, I think. And there was no VHS tapes, which was surprisingly. Usually there is, but they didn't have any. And like I said, I was surprised. But I found one thing there, and it was like $3.17. And I found this inbred, or inbreed, I don't know how you say it. I say inbred, and it's still sealed. So I got that for $3 something. I think this goes for $15 on Amazon, brand new. So I mean, I think I got a good deal. This is pretty crazy. The person, when I was paying for this, she's like, "Oh my God, what is that?" I was like, "Oh no, I heard good things." She's like, "Well, good luck watching that." Yeah, thanks. I hope I'm okay watching this movie, but whatever. So then after that, I went over to the Videogame store in Wilkes-Barre, and if anybody knows now, I'm on a hunt for GameCube games, and I can't ever find any anywhere. You go somewhere, it's always a lot of PlayStation stuff or whatever, and in that store they have everything, but really they didn't have much. But I found a few, and the few I found, they're all complete, because if I find them out in the wild, if they're complete, I get them. If not, then I don't get them, because then I have to track down everything else for like a booklet and all that. So first one I got, I believe it was $5, Top Gun Combat Zones. I never played this, but I really like Top Gun, the movie. It's like one of my favorite 80s movies. So I got that one. And then this one, I almost wasn't going to get it, but I remembered seeing Fluffy Gamer. I think he got this. And I remember seeing like it has 7 great games, like it's 7 games to it, but then like there's other ones you unlock. And that's Sonic Mega Collection, I think I paid $8 for it. I didn't even look up before I got them like how much they're worth. I thought, all right, that sounds like a good deal. And this one maybe it goes for like 12 or 15. I don't really know for sure. But like I think I did pretty good with these. And this one was the first one I grabbed. I loved this game, and I kind of forgot some of the things about it. So I watched videos yesterday on it, and I can't wait to play it again. But Star Wars Rogue Leader, Rogue Squadron 2, and this one was a lot of fun. I love that. So that's all I got from the GameCube. I just got these 3. So now after that, I came home, and I didn't want to go home. I wanted to like go to the Goodwill in Hazleton, and I wanted to go there and, you know, take a chance because I haven't been there in a while. So I went there and I found these, a whole stack of PlayStation 2 games. Now, unfortunately, I can't test any of these. They all look good though. They might need a little cleanup, no scratches or anything. And they're all complete. All these are complete. I'm going to keep them and, you know, maybe build up my library, and I'm sure down the line I'll find one. But the first one I have, and they were all $1 a piece. There was other ones there, but they had like scratches or something. And I don't blame the people in the back. I blame the people that probably look through them and put them back like idiots. But this one, Flipnik Ultimate Pinball. I never played this one. Looks interesting. I love pinball games. I love pinball in general. Marvel Superhero Squad. So, it's cute, you know, Marvel heroes, just tiny. This Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time. It's a greatest hits one. I never was a fan of the Prince of Persia games back in the day, but that one looks pretty neat. This Transformers The Game Greatest Hits. It does include the bonus disc. It's with it. Bonus disc includes interviews, behind the scenes, and a preview of Transformers animated TV series. But so that one, that's all complete, booklet and all. Like I said, they're all. Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I don't think I've heard anything about this. I don't know. I have no idea. Army Men, Soldiers of Misfortune. I remember Army Men back in the day, but I never played this one. I used to like the Army Men game. And I'm probably going to butcher this name, but Back Again Battle Brawlers, or Bakugan? Bakugan? Fuck me, I don't know. But, so, there's that one. And then Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. I like these games. I played all of them. And this is probably the best find that I have, and of these, but it's actually already traded, so sorry. I don't know what I'm trading it for, but I'm trading it with somebody, and you know, it's gone. But Area 51. I remember playing this game back in the day, and this was awesome. But it's complete booklet and everything, and it looks really nice. So I'm going to be sending that out to him, and then he's going to be sending me back. I'm going to pick a GameCube game. So we'll see. Alright, so that was Friday, like Thursday, Friday, something like that. Most of Friday. And, or I'm sorry, most of Thursday or Wednesday. Today's Friday. And went to a flea market in Franklin Township today. And from what I heard, it was like last year was way better than this year. I managed to get a few things, but like I was thinking, oh, you know, get there on, because it's all weekend. It's like once a year. It's like a big event down there, and here it really kind of was shitty. But I managed to get a few things. One thing I got was this Sony PlayStation 2 multi-tap. So you could plug in like, you know, there's 4 extra memory cards, and you could plug in like 2 controllers. I think I got this for $1, something like that. I don't know if that's a good price. It seems like a good price to me. So $1 for that. Next, I got this PlayStation. I don't know if this is a PlayStation 2 or 1. I mean, you can use them for both, right? But it has the dual analog sticks or whatever in that. Nice see-through red, and it's an official Sony PlayStation 1. It just says Sony. It doesn't say PlayStation 2, so whatever. But $1 for this. Again, I don't know if that's a good price or not, but and I don't even own a PlayStation anymore, so I can't even test this. But so that was $1, and then after that, I found on the same booth, I found this Gameboy Color, and it was $3, and in it was a game Barbie Pet Rescue. I'm sure this isn't worth much, but I do have to test this. It didn't come with, like, you know, it comes, you know, it's a little dirty and stuff, but you know, clean it up, and I have to test to make sure it works. And you know, if it don't, that sucks. You know, it's my fault that how am I going to test it? I guess, but besides, I have to bring batteries with me, but you know, hopefully it works. And I'm sure there's adapters out there, like there's the I don't know, to plug it in and charge it, but I guess you don't have to charge it if you have batteries. So hopefully this works. I never had a Game Boy Color before, and you know, I saw it for $3. I thought, well, what the hell. So alright, so now on to the rest of the stuff I got. It's mostly all VHS tapes. I'm gonna go through them pretty quick. I'm not gonna explain too much, but most of them are because of that I liked them. I like these movies. I remember owning them back in the day on VHS, and I ended up getting rid of most of them on VHS, and now I'm kind of trying to rebuild that library. I checked them all. No mold on any of them. They look good. So the first one is The Witches of Eastwick. I love this movie. I thought that was a great movie. This one, Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Nice shiny box. Would you believe I never saw this? I just thought, oh, and also, I guess it was unwrapped, but it was never opened. That tape is still on the bottom. So, hopefully it wasn't ever watched. But it kind of sucks because now I can't watch it without having to rip that open. Maybe I will. But I also got The Shining. Can't say anything bad about The Shining. Again, everything looks good on it. And this one I almost passed up, but I thought, what the hell? It says The Return of Spinal Tap, and it's still sealed. I have no idea what that's worth. I don't care. Spinal Tap is awesome. I love Spinal Tap. It's such a good movie. So now on to the next thing. We actually, yeah, we left there, went to a yard sale that was like up the street, and I wanted to. Actually, no, that isn't it. There is another box from there. All right, I'll show you these first, though. But it was a yard sale, and it had a couple of VHS tapes. And I don't know. I picked this mainly to see if anybody wanted to trade with me. I remember this on TV, but Dorf Goes Fishing. It's actually in really nice condition. I remember seeing the commercials for these, and I never really cared about it. I thought it looked funny, but it's stupid. So that, and then this Royal Rumble here. I don't know what this one is from. I'm sure somebody will comment below telling me and making me sound like an idiot, but it does seem like it's the first one, because I don't know, it doesn't say. It doesn't have a number or anything. It just says Royal Rumble. But everybody from my era, like when I used to watch it, is on here. And you know I have the network and I can watch on the network, but I think that's awesome. So what else I got? I was going to show you what I got from the other place. I'll show you right now. Alright, so I forgot I got this. I got it for $1. It's just kind of like I'm building up to make like a, you know, a lot of these. Like it's a Wii game, Nerf NStrike for $1. I just saw it and I'm like, why not? I could add it to the other ones that I kind of want to get rid of. So that's, I think, actually the last video game. But also got Lethal Weapon here. Still not music. What is that from? Oh, is that Addams Family? Whatever. But Lethal Weapon here. Again, I used to have these back in the day, and I kind of wish I never got rid of them. So I got Lethal Weapon, and then American Graffiti in a nice clamshell. Also has this DVD, or no, I'm sorry, CD player. It does not play in dashboard or jukebox type CD players. But it's like that's the shape. It's not an actual circle like a CD. It's kind of cool, and I don't know if that ever came out of there or what. Maybe somebody pulled it out and then shoved it in there. But I never seen American Graffiti either. But I always love these covers like that. They're really, you know, pretty badass. So I got that one, nice clamshell, very bright popping cover. This one, it's a box running scared. And you hear that? And then it opens up, and there's the movie. I think this goes for about $11 on eBay, like free shipping. I saw it sold for that. But you know, you got Gregory Hines. Unfortunately, he's not around anymore, and Billy Crystal. But nice, cool box. I was like, oh, that's, you know, it's really neat. I kind of keep my eye out on big boxes, and some people don't know what they have. Not that that's anything extravagant, but like, big boxes are just cool. I remember them back in the day. You look at the box and you get the rental. But anyway, going on, I also got Lethal Weapon 2, which is probably my favorite one of them. I don't know if I ever saw the fourth one, to be honest. But you know, Running Scared, Lethal Weapon 2, Robin Hood, what is it? Prince of Thieves. I almost have Men in Tights. I remember actually pre-ordering this back in the day from Blockbuster Video for when they, you know, put out their previously viewed movies, and you order it, and that's, you know, then you get it for cheaper, obviously. So I got that one. 13 Ghosts. I love this movie. I have it on DVD, but you know, I just wanted it. I think this movie was great. I don't know how it would, honestly, you know, how it would be today, but I liked it. Then this one, Stuart Saves His Family. I thought this movie, you know, Stuart Smalley, such a fucked up family, such a funny movie. I like that. I saw that, I was like, oh, I'm gonna get that. And then this one, Risky Business, and it's a big clamshell, and looks good inside. You know, it's rewound, so that's nice. But even if it wasn't rewound, I just so happened to get a rewinder, and this is my second one. I have two now. Don't ask me why. I just thought, I'm gonna get it. I don't know why. I want to get it, and it pops open. It works. I mean, I hope it works. It looks good. Just a little dirty, but that's not all I got. I have more over here. A whole another big bag. Sorry for being off camera. We went to a flea. Oh, okay. We stopped at another yard sale. I have to tell you that first. Stopped at another yard sale. I got. Don't look. I got two things at a yard sale, and then the rest at another flea market. But at the yard sale, I got this Tale of a Vampire. I never seen it. I do remember this cover, but I never saw the movie. So Tale of a Vampire, and then I never even knew National Lampoon's made this movie. Class Reunion. I never heard of it. I never knew this existed. But whatever. Now I know. And then they had this there. It's a Space Invaders. I don't know, some kind of edition. That's a little handheld thing for $1. I think these go for about $12 on Amazon, and it is brand new. So, you know, if anybody wants to trade for that, you know, hit me up. All right, so then we went to this flea market. We always pass when we go to the drive-through or the drive-in, and we decided, well, let's stop this time. And I went in. Shane didn't go in, but first thing I got there is because I got I didn't show them actually. I got other VHS tapes from I'll show you at the end, why not? But I got Above the Law because I got other Steven Seagal movies, so, and I like Steven Seagal, I don't care. But I got Above the Law here on VHS, and then this guy was selling movies in there, 5 of them for $7, or no, I'm sorry, 7 for $5, and he had a ton. I spent a lot of time in there. And there was some that I picked up, like I found Real Genius on VHS, and it was like mold on the inside of the tape, and I was like, oh, it was so disappointing. So it's kind of hard to find 7 without, you know, having shit all over them. But literally poop all over the movies. But so one I found Carnosaur. I don't know, people put this movie down, but I remember back in the day being fun. Whatever. You know, cheesy. I used to have this, and I wish I never got rid of it, but I got Halloween. It's a nice clamshell box. The anniversary edition. You know, Video Treasures, Anchor Bay. Really nice. Still, you know, nothing special on the cover or anything. Just a cool edition. I remember having that too. And this movie, I don't know if, I just thought this looked cool, and I remember this movie and everything. Dreamscape. It's a nice, look at that. Look at that side. Nice white clamshell. Again, everything looks really nice on this one. I'm surprised. to be honest. This was on like the top shelf, and right next to Halloween. These two were nice, but I got, I don't know, you know, a little less than, like, I don't know, what is that, like 60 cents a piece or something like that. Let me see what else. I got this one. Actually, technically, is kind of like a free one. I got Sidekicks. I like this movie a lot. This is one of my favorite Chuck Norris movies. And you know, and you have in here Jonathan Brandis, who's been dead for a while now, but this was such a good movie. You know, he has asthma. He wants to learn how to do. It's just a good movie. I like it. It's up there with Karate Kid, like with karate movies, like for kids. I don't know. But I also got I don't know, Candyman here on VHS. I'd have to keep saying VHS. They're all VHS mostly. Candyman, and then I found Scream, and it's still sealed. And this is the one that I had. I know there's different covers. It's still sealed, but there's kind of a rip. Whatever. When I bought Scream when this first came out, I bought it on VHS. This is the same cover I had. I know there was other covers at the time, but this is the only one I got. I remember. I think I got it. I remember. I think I got it. That makes sense. In Kmart, and I was like, oh, you know, I gotta get it. And there, I got it, and that was the only cover they had. And then later on, I found out, you know, there was Nev, and then I think Drew Barrymore. But then this one is sealed. There's no rips to it or anything. Night of the Living Dead. Can't have too many copies of this or any George Romero movie. Night of the Living Dead. And the last two I got, I don't remember which one I got from. I think I got one from that guy, and I think it was this one I got from that guy. I got Karate Kid, and you know, it has the nice side opening, and the flaps are you know, still, they're not ripped or anything. It looks really, really nice. And then on the first thing on the way in, I had to find the girl to get this off her, but Karate Kid Part 2. And my cousin was bragging that he found one this past week, I think sealed. And I was like, oh, you know, I want it. And then, well, sure enough, I found the first one and the second one. So now I gotta get the third and maybe the next Karate Kid. But not Will Smith's son's one. I can't think of his name. But yeah, I know I said I was going to show other ones. I'm looking at them now. They're kind of mixed up. But I did get other ones from the Goodwill. And I'll just name it. I got Marked for Death, Hard to Kill, Hook, Hiding Out, Adventures in Babysitting, 18 Again, Scooby-Doo Meets Batman, Milo Notice. That's what I got. That's, yeah. As I'm looking at them, I have all my VHS tapes over here now, and it's a big collection. I forgot how hard it is to, or how much. There's no room for any of this shit. There's no room. So I gotta minus stuff. But anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching. And now I gotta go yard sailing tomorrow, so maybe there'll be a Saturday video. I don't know. Thanks everybody for watching. Talk to you later. I got an email. Bye-bye.